Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to use the Karyotyping Activity website. First, to get to the website, click at the link at the top of your activity. Then once you do that, you're going to scroll down to the bottom of the web page and click Patient Histories. Once you click Patient Histories, you'll see patient A, B, and C. You will do all three of their karyotypes. Just for an example, let's click on patient A. Now, patient A's karyotype is not complete. In the top left, you'll see a chromosome that you need to place in the right location. To do this, you want to look at the chromosome size and banding pattern. So that chromosome looks like chromosome number 2. So I'm going to click on the blue number 2. And then the website will tell me if I was correct or not. I'm going to look at the next chromosome, and I notice it looks like number 16. If you make a mistake, it'll just tell you that you didn't match it correctly, and you'll try again. And you'll do this until all the chromosomes are matched and a new page will open up. To see patient A's karyotype, you'll scroll down to the bottom of the page, and that's where you can analyze the karyotype. You'll want to take a screenshot of this karyotype and put it in your activity over here in the red box. Then you'll do the notation for the patient, remembering the 3 parts of a notation. The first box is how many chromosomes that individual has. A typical karyotype has 46. If the individual is missing a chromosome, they would have 45. If they have an extra one, they would have 47. The third line in your notation is the sex chromosomes. You would look at chromosome number 23, where it says XX or XY, and you have to determine if the patient has 2 X's or an X and a Y. Remember, X's are relatively the same size, and an X and a Y are not. So if you have one large and one small chromosome, that gives you a clue that it's an X and a Y. If you have 2 that are the same size, then it's 2 X's. And then the third line of your notation is the area of the abnormality. So in this case, the patient has 3 of a chromosome, so you'd say a plus and then the number chromosome that it is. If they were missing one, then you would do a minus and then say what chromosome number it is. After that, you could use the table at the top of your lab to give the patient a diagnosis, and then you can search the name of the diagnosis and write a brief description of the patient's diagnosis. Then you would go on to patient B and complete their karyotype, and then patient C.